Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at bar chords. This is a G bar chord. This is an A bar chord. Now, bar chords are like the next step up once you understand regular cowboy chords or open chords, like the C, or playing a G like this, or playing a D like this. You can play those same chords in a different spot. So G, C, D, back to C, back to G. And that's a 1-4-5 chord progression, playing with bar chords instead of open chords. Now, open chords, why we call them that, is because there's strings that are not covered up. So for example, on a C, the G string is not covered up or not being used as far as putting a finger on that string itself. So this chord is not able to be moved in this current configuration up to a higher fret, because what happens here is that open G will still stay open G where everything else is moving where you have fingers on it. So for example, C, if we try to move that up 2 frets, it starts sounding a little dissonant. Instead, if we have a closed shape like a bar chord, for example, we can look at the A bar chord shape. That is where we talked about this in the B chord, where you take your ring finger and you cover up 3 strings, and you have your pointer finger on the A string, and that's your root. So in the example of B here again, we have our pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then our ring finger is covering up the 4th fret of the D, the G, and the B. And you play all of those, and that's a B. But if you take that same shape and move it up 1 fret, so now we're playing on 3 and 5 with that configuration, that's a C. Move that up 2 more frets, that's a D. Move it up another 2 frets, that's a E, F, G. So that's an A bar chord configuration, and that comes in very handy. The other part is E bar chord shape. So I took a look at the G chord first. Now, how we get to this is we take our E shape, but instead of playing our E with our pointer finger, ring finger, and middle finger, we're playing it with our middle finger on the 1st fret of the G string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A, and pinky on the 2nd fret of the D. And then we slide that up. Once we have our E sounding good, we'll slide that up 1 fret, and then we'll drop our pointer finger down, and that pointer finger will cover up or bar that entire set of strings on all of the 1st fret. So you have this E shape with the new configuration, and then we have our pointer finger covering up the fret above it. And why this is F is because the E string open is E, then F is here, G is here, A, B, C, D, E, and then it repeats. So F, so yeah, give it a shot, and let me know if you have any questions. Bar chords are a little tricky at first, so some roadblocks or things that might get you stuck is if you're not ringing out on all the strings, try to use the back side of your pointer finger when you're covering up those bar chords for the E. And then for this A shape, it might be difficult for you to bar these 3 strings with that one finger. Sorry, I need some water. But yeah, give it a shot, and like the video, subscribe, comment if you want to see some more things, and I'll keep you posted with more videos in the future. Thank you, and have a great day.